Hey yo, what it do YouTube? It's your boy Alvin MB10 aka AMR10, and what I've got for you today is some more NBA 2K22 Next Gen. Now today's video is being posted on a Wednesday because this video is different from all the other build videos outside of my very first build video that I've been posting. This video right here is a build that I personally believe to be the best build within NBA 2K22 Season 2. Mainly because, as those of you who play 2K know, right before Season 2 dropped, NBA 2K decided to hit us with a patch. And this patch signified one thing to me. They nerfed the holy crap out of steals, i.e. they're trying to nerf guards as much as they can. So with them doing that to guards, I figured the best thing for me to do is make my forward build right now whilst I have an opportunity, whilst my guard build is still fun, i.e. when they nerf the holy crap out of him, I'll at least have this guy to play with. Now, from what you can see in the thumbnail, the position is going to be the small forward right-handed jersey number 10. I'm not going to lie, if you saw Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, and Giannis Antetokounmpo and didn't think it was a small forward, you need help. But yeah, before we get into making today's build video though, the one thing I do gotta say is shout out to everybody for helping me get to 300 subscribers. Low-key, I'm gassed to be here. I remember when I was stuck at 60, but now we at 300. So shout out to all of you. Thank you for coming through, watching the videos, dropping likes, dropping comments. It really helps me a lot and really encourages me to make more of these. But what I do gotta say is we trying to hit 400 by mid-November now. So if you're new to the channel and you ain't done so yet, go ahead and do me a favor and hit that subscribe button because, you know what I'm saying, it helps me quite a bit. And if you like today's video and want to show support to the videos and let me know that you're trying to see more stuff like this, i.e. more great builds by myself, go ahead and do me a favor and hit that like button. And if you have a build you want to specifically see or you got any tips that you want to drop for me or anybody else that watches the videos, do me a favor, go ahead and drop it down below in the comments, because if it is a really good tip, I will pin it as the most pinned comment until, you know, somebody else drops a better tip. But hey, it is what it is. Now, first things being first, the build is 6'6", and I do drop the weight down to 180. This is only because I want to get 87 speed and 88 speed and 86 XL. Anything above that gets me no better. Now, wingspan wise, I am keeping it at 7 feet. This is purely because with my guard build, when I'm playing the passing lanes, because of how short my wingspan is, some of the animations I get are quite terrible. Now, first things being first, I'm gonna mess with the, finishing abilities by firstly putting the driving dunk up to a 92, solely because I want to have the ability to do every single form of contact dunks I can, meaning I got to put the vertical up to an 80 as well. Next thing I'll be messing with happens to be the layup capabilities, where I'll be putting this up to a 78. This is only because more often than not when I drop to the cup, I'm expecting to dunk on people more than I'm expecting to really try and lay it over them. Now in total that gives me 19 finishing badges with the capabilities of Hall of Fame Limitless Takeoff, Hall of Fame Putback Boss, Slithery Finisher, Teardropper, and Unstrippable. I'll be running Limitless Takeoff, and then it allows me Gold Posterizer, Gold Lob City Finisher, and Gold Pro Touch. Be running the Posterizer, and I'll be running the Silver Acrobat as well as Fast Twitch and Fearless Finisher. Now that's all I will be doing in regards to finishing. I really don't believe that you need any standing dunk or post control, because this isn't a power forward or center build. That's all I'm gonna say. Now mid-range wise, I'm gonna be putting it up to an 84. Excuse me as I quickly decrease the close shot, because it's always increases when you do this. And I'm also gonna be putting the 3-ball up to an 84. This is only because on my guard build, I've noticed that you really don't need a high 3-point rating to really be a knockdown shooter. Because currently I have like an 83 3-ball on that guy, and he shoots about 55% from the 3-point line. So yeah, outside of getting a few badges here and there, I really, unlike everyone says, I really don't care for gold blinders or chef or green machine. The only thing I'm hurt by here is stop and pop and deadeye, but I can make up for those with sniper, hot zone hunter, and set shooter. But that's my personal preference. You do it how you want to do it. Now the next thing I will be messing with is the playmaking. As you know, I gotta put the ball handle up to an 84. I know I could easily put it in an 85 and got elite handles, but the truth is I don't care for all the handles in the world. This build is not meant to be the greatest crossover machine in the game. It's meant to be the build that low-key is just so unstoppable, it's embarrassing. Now I will be putting the speed of the ball up to an 80, and I will be putting the pass accuracy up to a 70. The reason I'm keeping my pass accuracy so low this time around is because low-key at a 90 pass accuracy, I am still throwing some of the worst passes I've ever seen with my point guard build. So really, pass accuracy doesn't affect too much how great your passes are. It more affects how people catch them. But if they're running glue hands, is there really a need for you to have a high pass accuracy? I believe not. Now the next things to mess with are the physicals, because as I said, I did put the weight down so I could have these two at max. And I will be putting the stamina up to a 95 just because that means I will be with Gym Rat applied, I will get a 92 speed, 90 XL, and 99 stamina on a 6'6" small forward build. In my personal opinion, that's a high speed right there because that boy is unstoppable. But yeah, now this is what separates this build from a point guard build. The defensive / rebounding side of the ball, you know what I'm saying? Because for those of you who watch the streams, I struggle rebounding the ball. But with this build, we will be going up to an 81 on the defensive rebound solely because this allows me to get Hall of Fame box. And yeah, I'm expecting to be boxing out these big man underneath. Pause. The next thing I'll be upgrading happens to be the block. I will be putting this up to a 75 only because anything below that takes off rim protector, and I might actually be running this at some point, so I figured might as well give myself the ability to get that. Next thing to mess with will be the steal. With how they put it in the dirt, I will be only putting this up to a 78 because that's all you need to get gold interceptor. And perimeter defense wise, as you know, this build's always got to at least have gold clamps, so I will be putting the perimeter defense up to an 85. Now this is what really stands out about this build. I will also be putting the interior defense up to a 55. Now this is mainly because on my other builds, I've really struggled when it comes to guarding the rim. So yeah, but actually, hold on. I'm gonna take one off speed and one off excel, and I'm gonna use these here to get myself up to a 60 on the interior defense. And then what am I gonna do at this last point? I might just, I'm gonna put it on strength. So now with an 87 speed and the 85 excel, as you can see, I'm allowed to get 60 interior defense. So in total, I finished with 19 finishing badges, 27 shooting badges, 23 playmaking, and 22 defensive / rebounding badges. In total, that is 45, 52, 72, 91 total badges before you get the +5 for having hit level 39 in season 1. I personally believe the way they're set out is delicious in my honest opinion, but you tell me. Now for primary takeover, because it is me, as per always, I gotta go first one, extreme clamps. And then on the second one, just because I will be playing off the ball quite a bit, I will have to run spot up precision most likely. I would run finishing takeovers, but the truth is his finishing capabilities are way too tough for me to really do that. Now, what 2K says I've happened to build is a two-way scoring machine, the likes of Mikal Bridges, Jaylen Brown, and Latrell Sprewell. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, I watched Mikal and Jaylen. I never managed to watch Latrell. I was young as crap, but I can see it. I can see it. Now, me personally, I do believe this is the best build within NBA 2K22 for Season 2 if you're looking for a build to run. You tell me what you think down below in the comments. And don't forget, if you like today's video, do me a favor, go ahead and drop a like on the video. And if you're new to the channel and you ain't done so yet, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Anyway, it's been your boy Alvin MB10, aka AMR10. I'll catch you in a bit. Deuces.